Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee Fusion. This week we're going to talk all about latte art competitions. So those of you who are part of Team Fusion and have been with Coffee Fusion for quite a while will know all about latte art competitions. You've probably poured for Free Pour Friday, you've probably been part of a latte art smackdown, and quite a few of you now have even won a Coffee Fusion t-shirt. But state competitions are coming around again for this year, and after missing last year, I decided that I'm going to be entering again. So over the next couple of months, you're probably going to see a lot more latte art compilations on Coffee Fusion as I get back into my practicing again and start pouring into those big competition cups. For example, today I poured quite a few coffees using my home machine, and it really made me realise how long it's been since I've done that competition training and just practiced different latte art patterns in different cup shapes and using different jugs. Given that I'm not standing behind the machine day in, day out anymore, I only really pour 2 or 3 coffees a day maximum, and I usually pour the same patterns over and over again. So while I'm quite good at pouring tulips, when it comes to comps and pouring things that are creative and different, I'm a little bit behind. So I got out the competition rules again and started reading through, and it actually made me think about when I went to the WBC, when it was back in Melbourne, and watching Matt Perger's performance for the World Barista Comp. In that 15 minutes he was really inspiring, and he managed to change the game, and it got me thinking about when was the last time the game had been changed for me with latte art. He mentioned that he had to kind of forget about what it was he knew about coffee and just follow the pursuit to see if he could try and make new things. So with that in mind, I've been trying to forget what I know about latte art, which is pretty tricky. You get ingrained in the same habits, you pour the same way. I'm sure any of you, if you're a successful latte artist and if you've been pouring consistently good latte art for a long time, you've developed a routine that you repeat over and over again. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try pouring with different jugs. I'm going to try different pour styles to try and see if I can't reinvent myself as a latte artist and come up with something fresh and new that other people aren't doing. As always, you guys are going to be on the journey with me, but just remember, I can pour good latte art, so if the next few videos have some weird and wonderful looking designs or patterns or pour styles, just bear with me and we'll see if we get somewhere even better once we get through it. If you've got any suggestions for cool patterns I might try pouring, or different latte art pouring techniques, put them in a comment below. Cheers. Speaking of competitions, last week you guys voted and we got another finalist for the I Want a Kaya competition. Thanks to everyone who voted. Remember, we've not got long for the competition left, so you guys really need to pull together now and get your entries in, because we're going to be judging the last of the finalists, and then Akaya, 3000 Thieves and myself will let you know who's come first, second, third and fourth. Remember, there's the Akaya scale, 3 subscriptions from 3000 Thieves, and a few Coffee Fusion t-shirts as well. In the meantime guys, what I really want you to tell me is who is it that really inspires you with coffee? You know, is it one of the competitors in the WBC? Is it like the head barista at your cafe? And what is it that they do that inspires you? Thanks for watching. If you poured any great latte art, tag me on Instagram at the Coffee Fusion, or post it on the Facebook page, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Remember, if you like this episode, you can join the Coffee Fusion community by liking Coffee Fusion on Facebook, following the Coffee Fusion on Instagram, or subscribing to the YouTube channel. Remember, Coffee Fusion is bringing coffee lovers together.